Hey everybody, it's Christy Sperlin coming to you from Atlanta, Georgia today, and it's a beautiful day here in Atlanta, and we thought that we would cook for you outside today, so we're out on our screened-in porch, and I can't believe it's week 5 of the Real Women of Philadelphia contest, and this week we're on round 2 of our side dishes. And with Cinco de Mayo right around the corner next week, I started thinking, what can I make for our Cinco de Mayo celebration that's different this year? And I came up with this wonderful dish. It's my Cinco de Mayo casserole. And of course it has Philadelphia cream cheese, and it's got sweet corn, black beans, some tomatoes, cilantro, Monterey Jack cheese. It's wonderful. My mouth is watering just talking about it. So let's get started. I know you girls are going to love it. So we're going to start with our cream cheese, and it's 8 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese that I have softened in the microwave for about 20 to 30 seconds. And the birds are singing along with us today. You're going to hear them in the background. Then we've got half a cup of mayonnaise and half a cup of sour cream. So we're going to mix that all together, and by softening the cream cheese it just makes it a lot easier to mix and blend. You can see how creamy that is. This is going to be the base of our casserole. Alright, and to that we're going to add a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of celery salt. I love to cook with celery salt. It just adds another layer of flavor that a lot of people don't cook with it, so it makes your dish kind of different. That was half a teaspoon of cumin, which gives it a smoky flavor. It's not heat spicy, but it gives it a real rich smoky flavor. And I've got 2 tablespoons of cilantro. And I know some people don't like cilantro. It's like either you love it or you hate it. But it really makes this recipe pop, but you could certainly leave it out if you don't care for it. So we're going to mix all that together. And this blend of spices just gives it a really, really great Mexican flavor. Alright, next we're going to add our corn. I've got a pound of sweet corn that I've cooked in the microwave. Make sure you drain it really well so there's no water. Next we're going to add a can of black beans. Again, make sure you drain it really well. And now I've got a can of rotel. It's tomatoes, and it has some mild chilies in it, and it's going to give it that spiciness that we love. Alright, I've mixed all that together. And if you can just come and look at all these flavors and colors, it just screams Mexican. Look at that. And with the cream cheese, y'all, it smells so good. I wish you could be here to smell it. I know you're going to love it. Alright, next we're going to add 2 cups of grated Monterey Jack cheese. And again, I like to grate it from the block of cheese. I just think it melts better and it gives it a lot more flavor. So we're going to mix all that together. Y'all, and it's that easy. See how easy that was? Alright, now we're going to put it in a casserole dish, and I just think this looks like a perfect dish for a Mexican casserole. So we're going to turn it in, and you're going to bake this at 350 for about 40 minutes or so. Oh, it smells so good. Now we're going to take a cup of, I just shredded up some corn chips, the blue corn. I just think it gives it a lot of color and it looks nice. And you're going to put those on top, and then you're going to add, for the cheese on the top, it's the Monterey Jack cheese with the peppers. It's going to give it another layer of flavor and spiciness. So we're going to top it with the Monterey Jack with the spices. And this just melts and makes it creamy and so good. Y'all, and that's it. See how simple that was? And this dish has so many flavors. People are going to love it. And I've got one that I've already made. I just took it out of the oven, and I want you to look at that. Look at the cheese and how rich and creamy and delicious that is. And I am going to serve me up a piece. And next week when y'all are having your Cinco de Mayo celebrations, y'all, this is the perfect dish. Look at that. Look at all the corn and the black beans and the tomatoes and the cheese. Y'all, it's so good. We are ready for our Cinco de Mayo celebration, as you can see. The kids made these fun tissue flowers. We've got our margaritas. Y'all, just remember, cooking is fun. Get in the kitchen and just have fun with your dishes. And remember to always make it delicious with your Philadelphia cream cheese. Ladies, I hope you have a great week, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.